Welcome to another episode of the Terry Wilson 3.com podcast, where we help small business owners and entrepreneurs unlock new strategies for growth and success. In today's episode, we'll be diving into one of the most powerful yet overlooked tools for expanding your business's reach: online listings. If you want to improve your online discoverability, drive more web and foot traffic, and boost your search rankings, this episode is for you. Join Terry as he breaks down how listing your business on multiple platforms can transform your visibility, build credibility, and help you stay ahead of the competition. Get ready to learn how to elevate your business with just a few simple steps. So sit back and relax, and we hope the information in this episode will help you take your business to the next level. This is episode 616.
This is why you need Bishop Pest Control. Tired of pesky invaders? We've got you covered. Meet Bishop Pest Control, your local upstate South Carolina heroes. We're experts in kicking out termites, ants, roaches, and more. Our team of trained pest assassins will make sure your home is pest-free, fast, and efficiently. Imagine a home without those creepy crawlies keeping you up at night. Sounds great, right? With years of experience under our belts, you can trust us to keep your home safe and comfortable. No more unwelcome visitors that aren't family. Visit getbishopestcontrol.com today and let's banish those pests for good. Bishop Pest Control, protecting your home, one pest at a time. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home, so what are you waiting for? Go to getbishopestcontrol.com now.
Carolina Modular, your building dreams come true. For churches, schools, and clinics, we build just for you. Fast and affordable, tailored to your needs. For governments and projects, we're planting the seeds. Choose Carolina Modular, where quality's always bright. Building your future and making it right.
Since 1998, Carolina Modular Buildings has been offering top-quality custom-built modular buildings for churches, schools, offices, medical facilities, and government projects. With a 5-year warranty, fast turnaround, and best price guarantee, you cannot go wrong with Carolina Modular Buildings. Call or go online today to see how they can help you on your next project.
You're listening to TerryWilson3.com. TerryWilson3.com. Inspiring, informative, and entertaining content for the entrepreneur and small business owner. Here's your host, Terry Wilson.
What is going on, everybody? I hope you've had a great weekend thus far. I know we have here at the Wilson household a very relaxing weekend. Got to go to see my kids get involved with a dance that they're doing coming up. So that was fun to see the two little ones out there. Well, the little ones, they're teenagers now, but they're still little in mind, the 17 and 15-year-old. And then, of course, we had a fun time at church this Sunday and a wonderful service. And so we're back at it. This is Monday morning at September 16th. I'm recording this at about 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I want to offer everyone in my listening audience, and the small business owners out there and the people that are starting out in business, we've got a service that we normally charge, in all transparency, $450 for the service. And I got to thinking, we're going into the last quarter of the year, the holiday season. What's something that we could give back to our community to help them, to promote their business, to give them a leg up on maybe their proverbial competition and help them grow their business in their marketplace? And I got to thinking, well, what's the one thing that's helped my business the most? Because it stands to reason, if it helps my business the most, it would help other people's business. And that's the thing that I'd want to give away, something of great value. And so this is episode 616, and for everybody that responds to this podcast, this content, and the blog post, I'll put this in our blog post, and we'll also put it out on our email newsletter. But for everybody that wants to take advantage of this, here's what we're going to do. It's a $450 giveaway. We are going to list your business on at least 45 to as many as 60 platforms for you. We're going to list it for you for free. We're going to take care of all of that And it takes, if you was to go out and do this yourself, I was working with a realtor here in the area, and we were showing in one of our talks why you need to do this, why every single business owner, no matter how big or small your business is, you've got to get your business listed on these multiple platforms, because it just drives your SEO. I mean, it's going to make you at the top of all the search engines. So when people are looking for what it is that you offer, you're going to be in the top of the search. So your online discoverability is just going to go through the roof, which means the conversion rates on the people that come to you through online search, I have just experienced it myself. It is 100x compared to people that respond to cold marketing. It just is, because when I send out an email piece, a marketing piece, some sort of social media ad, billboard ad, television, radio, podcast, I mean, I'm in all different channels of marketing. I have campaigns going everywhere, and rightfully you should too. I mean, it takes all kinds, especially in today's environment with the economy the way it is for small business owners. I mean, you got to do what you can afford to do to get your products, goods, and services out there. So understand that. But the one thing that has always helped my business, brought me more customers, higher paying customers, better customers to work with, is the customers that I get through native search. In other words, they are at that moment, right then and there, looking for, shopping for, trying to find exactly what it is I offer. And so when I can get in front of that particular type of client, I just do better. I close faster. I am able to pick from a higher end clientele. I'm not having to compromise anything, my services, my price, or anything, to capture that business, and the customer's happy because I was able to provide them exactly what they were looking for at the time they were looking for it. And so when you can do that as well, you're just better for it. Now, your experience in SEO and investing in SEO is going to be as broad as there are types of businesses. Certain businesses do better with online search. Certain businesses, you have to do selling. You have to just get up in people's face. You have to do some cold marketing. One of the questions I asked someone one time in a particular industry is, why is the commission rates so high in this particular channel versus other channels in this industry? And it was simple. He said, because some products are bought and some products are sold. The products in this particular channel has to be out and sold to people. You have to sort of interrupt their day, get in front of them. You have to do a lot of cold calling, cold marketing, and the effort to close is higher. So therefore it commands a higher commission rate on repayment of said services. So that makes sense. So SEO for a lot of you businesses, I will tell you, if you're a small mom and pop, if you are a business that's not connected to a large franchise household name, if you're in the restaurant business and you're not McDonald's or Olive Garden or one of these big chains, then the ad marketing budget behind you is whatever you put into it. Now, you have an advantage. You're on the ground. You're right there. You're closer to the clients. You can pivot. You can change. You can modify your branding, your benefits that you provide way faster, quicker, and more, in line with what the market's asking for. So you have that advantage. But to let them know you're there and to keep in front of those clients that are inundated on their sporting shows that they watch, on billboards that they see going down the highway, on the advertisements comes through the radio, TV, YouTube channels, you lose out on that because you don't have the large corporate money behind you. However, through strategic SEO marketing and planning, you can be up there and even above the big boys. You can. And I've seen myself do it. I'm not GoDaddy. I do the same thing GoDaddy does. I host websites. I host domain names. I have tools and software to build shopping carts and websites and all kinds of different online web stuff. I'm not GoDaddy. I'm not as big as GoDaddy. You're not going to see a TW3 commercial on the Super Bowl. However, when it comes to online search, when people in my local community are looking for the products, goods, and services that I offer that other companies like Squarespace and Wix and GoDaddy offer, I'm going to be in that conversation. Okay. And 9 out of 10 times I'm going to win because my pricing's just as competitive and my services can't be beat because you're talking to a real person in your community that has a vested interest in your business succeeding versus someone in Bangladesh. And no, that's not me being racist or me trying to throw shade on people outside the country. It's a proximity issue, not a cultural issue. When someone's in, BF Egypt, they don't care about what's going on in Bowling Springs, South Carolina, or wherever your community's at. But because I live in this community and because I market heavily in this community and because I live, eat, and have children and grandchildren in this community, I want to see this community succeed, thrive, and improve. And so, and because I'm here culturally, I understand the challenges and can communicate to those challenges to my neighbors. I have an advantage over these large box companies, okay? Where they have an advantage over advertising dollars, I have an advantage over the service that I can provide because of my proximity to the people that I'm providing it to. So that's why SEO works. That's why you've got to get involved with it. And I know if you're a business owner out there, if you're a real estate agent, insurance agent, direct salesperson, retail restaurant owner, church owner, school, you didn't go into your particular field of interest because you wanted to spend all day online keying in things. So that's why we're offering our online listing service. We will list you up to 60 different platforms and do everything for you. We're going to get you listed on those platforms. And here are the advantages. There are literally 12 advantages that you're going to receive immediately within 90 days. Within 90 days, here are what you can expect. Number one, increased visibility. You're going to reach more potential customers. Being listed across various platforms exposes your business to a wider audience, making it easier for customers to discover you. And it's a higher search engine ranking. Like I'm saying, listing on authoritative platforms can help you improve your website's SEO, which means your search engine optimization, and making your business appear higher in search engines results, which means that's your ranking. Number two, it enhances your local search presence. Google Local Pack optimizes listings, increases your chances of appearing in the top 3 results on Google Maps and local search results. That's one of the things we're going to do is get you listed on all of their platforms in local search so that you're going to spike in your local community. There's no reason why, if you're in this community, if let's say I was talking to Bowling Springs only, why someone that lives in Atlanta can scarf more business in this community than you can if you're selling the same thing and offering the same services. It's also going to help you in your voice search optimization. Being listed on platforms compatible with voice search like Siri and Alexa makes your business discoverable when customers use voice commands. So when they say, hey, fill in the blank, I'm looking for a local flower shop close to me. You need to be the top dog. It don't need to be 800 flowers. It doesn't need to be, whatever other national brand there is in that industry. It needs to be you. You deserve that business. These are your customers. These are your clients. This is your territory. Let's make sure that you are in that area. Number 3, it improves your credibility and trust. Customer reviews, positive reviews on platforms like Google My Business and Yelp boost your business's credibility and influence customers' decisions. I love Google My Business because it verifies that these are real people. It's unlike some of these hokey online listing platforms. It doesn't verify who the person is. It could be a real person. It could be just spam bots that are out there taking pings at your business. And I hate to tell you this, business owner, but I've experienced it myself. So hear me now, feel me later, as I like to used to say. There are nefarious companies out there that will ding your online reputation up, give you false reviews that are negative so that they can turn around and then resell you reputation management. And it's awful. I've experienced this on a couple platforms. That's their whole gimmick, is to allow negative, and actually I've seen one of them produce negative reviews. They're not false. These people have no experience with your business. They have no credibility as being able to speak with any legitimacy of what, the value you offer, the service you offer, and all that. It's a fake review. It's 100% completely fake. They will allow your reputation to be damaged simply so they can turn around and sell you reputation repair. If you get ahead of the game and you start taking the right measures to get your reviews out there that are credible on credible platforms like Google My Business you can then start fighting these companies that want to just sell things to you. You can fight against that, and it improves your credibility. And it also, it's consistently builds trust, consistent business informative, like your address, your hours, your phone numbers, stuff like that across multiple platforms builds trust with customers in the search engine as well. Number 4, it increases your website and your store's foot traffic. And so basically it's like direct referrals. Many customers use platforms like Yelp and Google My Business to get directions or visit your website, which increases both online and in-store traffic. And because you're on these type of platforms, they have a simple call to action feature. Listing on platforms such as Yelp and Google My Business has features like call now or get directions. One click. So a lot of times people on a mobile device can click these call to action buttons right there and put you right in touch with them immediately, put you on their calendar. So if you're out there, you're a hairstylist, you're a salon owner, like my daughter just started her salon, we're going to have her Google My Business put up. Someone can click right there and then literally book an appointment with her right there through Google My Business. And they found her because of search.
Folks, I know you're tempted to, but do not panic. Terry and the TW3 broadcast will be back right after this extreme profitable timeout for our sponsors.
When words are not enough to really show your heart.
When you want to send more than just words, send your best, send your blessing, send a gift that speaks to the heart.
Flower shop. When feelings need demonstrated right from.
Go to Blessed Blooms Flower Shop and Gifts.com to have Amy design a special message, gift, or arrangement for you today.
Flower shop. Blessed blooms.
Give a gift that speaks to the heart. From flowers to specialized gifts.
Blessed blooms. Flower shop and gifts.
Call today, 864-702-3307. That's 864-702-3307.
Attention business owners, entrepreneurs, and organizations. Are you looking to take your online presence to the next level? Look no further. For a limited time, Terry Wilson 3 is offering free high-end business websites to the first few lucky listeners who respond to this offer. These are not your average run-of-the-mill websites. Our websites are designed with SEO in mind, ensuring that your business stands out from the competition and generates leads like never before. Plus, each website comes equipped with an e-commerce shopping cart solution, making it easier than ever to sell your products online. But wait, there's more. For a nominal fee, you can add an AI chatbot to your website, providing your customers with instant support and increasing engagement. Don't miss out on this incredible offer. Visit terrywilson3.com/hosting now to claim your free website while supplies last. Act fast, as this offer won't be around forever. Transform your business and start generating leads today with a high-end website from Terry Wilson 3. That's terrywilson3.com/hosting.
Number 5, it improves your competitive edge. It allows you, when you do SEO right and you get listed on all these platforms like we're going to do for you for free, it's going to give you a competitive edge over your competition. You're going to be able to outrank them. Smaller businesses can leverage these platforms to compete with larger brands locally by improving their visibility. And so it's just going to give you a competitive edge, and you're going to be able to stand out in local search. Being present and optimized on multiple platforms can help small businesses outshine local competitors that aren't listed. You would be amazed how many people that own businesses, that are independent business owners, that are independent self-employed people, don't take the time to get themselves listed, which means that the only way they get business is business that they can one-on-one generate through referral marketing or their own cold marketing, which you can do. I have done it for years, but I'm telling you, it's almost like cheating when you can be in the top of search. And so when people are looking for a realtor, when people are looking for insurance, when people are looking for a local restaurant to eat at, when people are looking for things and you are in the top 3 and they see your ranking is high and they see that they can connect with you immediately, they can book an appointment, they can call, they can get directions, whatever. It makes the process of getting to you so streamlined. I'm telling you, it just puts you in a competitive advantage. And small business owner, hear me now. Here's the other thing, and it's true. Number 6, it is the most cost-effective way you can market your business. It just is. Like I said, a penny spent on SEO is worth $1 spent on cold marketing. It gives you literally free exposure. Most listing platforms like Google My Business is free. Yep, it's free. Allowing your market and your business to be listed for free. Okay? It don't cost anything, and we're going to get you listed for free. It doesn't cost anything to list on many of these platforms. Not all of them, but a lot of them. You can get listed for free, and we're actually offering the service. So it's going to help you there. It's going to boost your organic reach. Listing enhances your business's presence without relying solely on paid ads. Like I said, a penny spent on SEO is worth $1 spent on cold marketing. Number 7, it gets better customer engagement. When you get reviews and you respond, engaging with customers with reviews allows you to build your relationships and improve your reputation by addressing feedback. In promotion and updates, regularly updating your listings allow you to share promotions, new products, new services directly with potential customers. One of the things that our listing service does, that if you want to continue doing it after we do it initially for you for free, you can continually update with one click of a button, update different promotions, different things you're doing, different offers, coupons that you're going to offer, specials that you're going to offer, special events you're offering, whatever you want to do. Click of a button, it goes out to all these platforms, and there's new content out there, and they're seeing what you're doing. It gives you trackable metrics, insights, and analytics. Many platforms provide analytics that show you how many people viewed, clicked, or took action. One of the things I love about my Google My Business is every month I can see thousands upon thousands of people that have found me through Google My Business. How many of those thousands of people found me in search actually clicked, and how many of those people that clicked actually was loaded into my CRM, and I see, and they're now either in my customer base being marketed to, or they have actually already become a customer, which 9 out of 10 times, if they've already opted in and they've clicked on the call to action with Google My Business, they are now a customer. That's why I'm telling you, it is just great. And it allows you to optimize your data strategy. With this data, small business owners can now adjust their marketing strategies based on what's working best. So now I know, I can see in real time who's clicking, where they're clicking from, why they're clicking, what got them there, what words did they use that even brought them to me, what are they looking for. So if it stands to reason that 9 out of 10 people that connect with me were looking for this specific thing that I do, then I swear I'm going to pour more and more of my energy in. And so I'm going to pour more and more of my time in. It improves my online reputation. Centralizing review management. Listing on multiple platforms helps consolidate and amplify customers' feedback, which builds a more robust online reputation. And it gives you what I call social proof. Higher visibility on trusted platforms encourages more reviews, providing valuable social proof to future customers. It also allows you to access, number 10, a niche audience. Industry-specific listings, niche directories, for example, restaurants and home services and healthcare, target more specific customer segments, giving businesses better access to the exact audience they need. I love the fact that in today's world, I can go to these specific online directories and say, this is the exact type of customer I'm looking for. I don't want just a business owner. I want an independent business owner that's not connected to a franchise. I don't want just an independent business owner that's independent, not connected to a franchise, but I want them that are in these specific industries. Not only do I want them in these specific industries, not connected to a franchise, but I want them in this region, and I want them in this dollar amount. These platforms know that, and it allows me to really spend advertising dollars exactly where it needs to be spent so that I'm having the best conversion rates. You can do the same thing. Number 11, competitive research and insights. Seeing how competitors use platforms and what customers say in reviews gives you insight to improve your own business offerings. One of the things I love doing is sort of studying what my competition is doing. How are they doing? What do they look like? I can run a report real quick and see, okay, other people in this area that do a little bit similar things I do, here's where they're at, here's what they're offering, here's what they charge, here's their reputation on this, here's how I can exploit that. That's one of the ways that you can, and then change my SEO strategy to exploit those weaknesses in my competition. It allows me to capitalize literally on their weakness. 12th and finally, and this is probably the most important thing, because the more and more you can make it easier for your customer to gain access to you, the more and more it's easier for you to offer your goods and services and make that sale. So when you have these platforms, that one-click feature, your access to customers are calling you, access for customers to book an appointment, access for customers to come by your store, access for them to find your information, to connect with you online. All of that, it just takes down the barriers that a lot of times are in front, because if you're not listed and you're old school and the only thing you're on is Yellow Pages, the days of people looking up in Yellow Pages and all, I don't even think they print the books anymore. This is Yellow Book and Yellow Pages on crack. I mean, it literally is allowing you to be in such a specific niche and only being called by and for the reasons that you want to be listed for. It's much more specific, and that's why I'm saying the conversion rates are much, much higher. So if you want to have these 12 advantages operational in your business, here's all you got to do. Go to terrywilson3.com, book an appointment. We will literally do all of the listings. We'll get you on as little as 40, as many as 60 listing platforms. We will do that service for you for free. You don't have to do it, because it will literally take you anywhere from 12 to 18 hours to do it yourself. And you have to make sure that every word is spelled exactly the same way. Every number is put out the same way. Did you put the brackets over the area code, or did you not put the brackets? Did you put the dashes between the numbers, or did you not? And then month by month, do the platforms change their fields and things that's going to break your links. You have to do it exactly, or you're not going to get that SEO backlinking that's going to rise and bring your rankings up. So we're going to offer for a limited time I tell you what, we'll do this till the end of September. If you're listening to this podcast to the end of September, this is a $450 value we are giving away so that you can see and feel the effect of proper SEO. If you want to take advantage of that, all you have to do is go to terrywilson3.com, book an appointment. We will set it up. We got to ask you some questions, show you what it is, and then we will get it listed, and all you have to do is then pay the platforms, the ones that, and it's minimal. I mean, we're talking just pennies. If you want to say some of them are free, we're going to get you on all the free ones, but some of the other ones, because the search is higher on those, you'll have to pay a few dollars, but it ain't hardly anything. You pay that to them. But we're offering this for free because we want you to see what our services, our strategies, and what we do here at TW3, how it works and how it can work for you. And we just want to give back, because I've been a benefactor of this particular service, and I just think this is one thing that every small business owner needs to do, and we want to get it out there in front of you guys so that you can experience it as well. Till next time, we'll talk to you later.
So we hope you've got a lot out of the content today. Please take a few minutes to give us a 5-star positive review at terrywilson3.com/review. This helps us promote our content and continue to reach more and more people. Again, thanks for being part of the TW3 community here at terrywilson3.com. Please like and share our content, and we will see you soon.
Welcome, fellow leaders, entrepreneurs, and visionaries. Today, I invite you to step into a world where greatness is not just a goal, but a collective reality. Introducing the Elite Mastermind Group by TW3, a sanctuary for those seeking not just success, but exponential growth. It's more than a group. It's a synergy of minds, a convergence of aspirations, and a breeding ground for extraordinary accomplishments. You'll learn not only from experts, but from the stories of those beside you, fellow trailblazers who weathered storms and conquered obstacles, enriching your own journey. Imagine being surrounded by a league of highly motivated business owners and entrepreneurs, each driven by the same passion for success, propelling each other towards greatness. Embrace the power of networking, the art of learning, and the joy of sharing your value. It's not just about what you gain, but what you contribute. Dare to be exceptional. Dare to be part of the elite. Don't just dream of success. Surround yourself with those who are already living it. Join the elite mastermind group by TW3. Elevate your success. Elevate your life.
Unlock the power within you. Discover the untapped potential waiting to be unleashed. You Are Worth More isn't just a book. It's a transformative guide to understanding your unique value in today's ever-evolving marketplace. Visit youareworthmorebook.com and claim your free copy. Within these pages, you'll unravel the secrets to identify your distinct strengths, refine your skills, and ignite the passion to pursue your true worth. Life isn't just about survival, it's about thriving. This book is your roadmap to not only surviving, but excelling in a world that demands your best. It's about recognizing your potential, developing your talents, and finding the inspiration to chase after what truly matters to you. Let You Are Worth More be your companion on this journey. It's not just a book, it's a catalyst for change. Empower yourself, elevate your skills, and embrace the opportunities that await. Visit youareworthmorebook.com today and embark on the path to realizing your full potential. Your worth is far more than you might imagine. Claim your free copy now and begin your transformation.